The Prime Minister has ended 5 days of talks with Asian leaders, including those with competing claims over the South China Sea. The issue has dominated Malcolm Turnbull's stopover in Laos for the East Asia Summit, and it's a topic he'll keep talking about all the way through to a special ASEAN summit to be hosted by Australia in 2018. Political editor Chris Ullman is travelling with the Prime Minister.
Another late night, another gala event.
Thank you.
And Malcolm Turnbull's energy fades with the day. But after the dinner and the traditionally awkward family photo, there was a lot more on the Prime Minister's plate.
Once again, congratulations on your government's re-election.
As a fellow Democrat, the Indonesian president knows that a win's a win, and he noted they both had 3 years before the next poll. And both want to work together to combat Islamic extremism.
As a leader of the largest majority Muslim nation in the world, you are an absolute beacon.
The Vietnamese Prime Minister worries about China's claims over what his nation sees as its sovereign waters. The territorial disputes in the East and South China Seas are the deep undercurrent of every meeting here, and they're a proxy for the power struggle between China and the United States. As Malcolm Turnbull met with the Chinese Premier, the US President was addressing the elephant in the room.
The landmark arbitration ruling in July, which is binding, helped clarify maritime rights in the region.
China has dismissed that ruling, and with half a dozen nations locked in territorial disputes with Beijing, the dangers of a miscalculation are large.
There is a lot at stake, and that is why it calls for cool heads, calm, disciplined communication, and a very measured response.
Australia doesn't want to get caught in the middle of a fight.
It is critically important that the parties resolve these issues between them.
The day ended with the East Asia Summit, but this isn't the end of Malcolm Turnbull's journey. He and New Zealand's John Key are off to meet with the Pacific's leaders.
All very friendly here, all
There we are. They'll hope the welcome is as warm in Micronesia. Chris Ullman, ABC News, Vientiane.